Hi everyone, Kim Eagles here of Chaos Solutions. Today I'm talking about decluttering before Christmas. Have you ever had a Christmas, or maybe every Christmas, where so much stuff comes into your house at Christmas time and under the tree that it takes you weeks and weeks after Christmas to try to figure out where you're going to put this stuff, and it just causes more chaos and more overwhelm and more clutter in your space? What if this year you prepared before the influx of all that stuff and you prepared before Christmas? You can do this. I used to have this problem that I wouldn't take the time to do the decluttering before, and we had so much stuff that would come in with a family of 4, a couple of young kids. Of course, kids get lots and lots of stuff. There was such an influx of stuff that it would take me a couple of weeks after Christmas. And I do this as a living. I love to organize. It's not that I didn't like doing it, it was just that it took so much time to be able to figure out what we were going to do with all the new stuff that came in, because I hadn't prepared any room for it to come in. So things stayed in boxes and bags, and tree stayed up a little longer than maybe we wanted it to, because we had stuff under the tree all the time. It was just kind of chaotic, which to me, I don't like chaos, so it really bothered me. So now I try to prepare before Christmas, getting rid of the things that I don't need or that we've outgrown and that we're done with, so that after Christmas it's a lot more calm and I don't have to spend so much time. So here's how to do it. First, think about what is going to come in. There's normally you would have general categories of things that you know that you may get. Maybe it's clothing. If you have kids, maybe there's toys that are coming in. Christmas, decor and knickknacks and things like that. You're gonna food, maybe some candy and things like that might come in. Bath stuff, if anybody's giving you new soaps or things like that in your toiletries. Kitchen stuff, new platters, new gizmos, new gadgets, whatever that is. So think about the main categories of the things that you are most likely to get, or the types of things that you're most likely to get. This is where you're going to start your declutter. So if you know that you're a cook and you love to cook and people will probably buy you things for your kitchen, then head into the kitchen, head into this main area and go through all of your cupboards and your drawers and that very quickly. Now this is about doing a quick purge. So this is about going through these main areas and doing the quick purge of the things that you no longer use. So maybe it's things you don't like anymore, maybe it's gifts that you've gotten in the past that were a good idea but you didn't actually use, so it's not something that is very useful, it's just taking up space. Old platters, old whatever it is, you have to go through it and figure out, have I used this? Have you used it in the last year and a month, whatever, whatever your timeline you want to give yourself. If you haven't used it, you don't need it, and you don't really like it or love it, then let it go. And don't overthink it. Just let it go. You won't miss it if you have all kinds of other stuff in your space and new stuff is coming in. So you don't use it, you don't need it, you don't love it, let it go. And this is just a quick purge. This is getting rid of the emotions out of it. When you're doing this also, Christmas decor is a great time. This is a great time to reduce your Christmas decor. If you have stuff that you haven't put up in a year or two in the last couple of seasons, the last couple of Christmas seasons, then this is a great time to pay it forward. Donate it to a charity, donate it to Goodwill. This is a time that people are buying this stuff, or this is a time that charities and other places actually need these things. After Christmas, it becomes something that has to be stored for a long period of time, and we're less likely to donate it because some people won't, some of the Goodwill and that won't take it. So now is the time when you put your Christmas decor up. If there's stuff still left in the boxes that you are no longer using, donate it, pay it forward, allow other people to enjoy it and use it. I know a lot of people will sit there and say, but it's so emotional and it's so hard to purge and all that. This is not about emotion. I'm not talking about getting rid of family heirlooms. I'm not talking about getting rid of you know, the treasures that have been passed down from generation to generation. This is about a quick purge. This is about making decisions really quickly about things that you do not use, that, you know, maybe were bought for you. You can honor the people that gave them to you, but if you don't use it, need it, or love it, then it needs to go and you need to make room. So this is making room for the new stuff. Getting kids involved in this process is a great way to do it right before Christmas. If they know new things are coming in, they're more likely to have an easier time letting go of stuff, knowing that if they're making room for the new. And also that maybe they're paying it forward so that some other not as fortunate child will actually have some new things for Christmas. So if they're lightly used, and you have some really good toys in that, pay that forward to a charitable organization that could really use it, and pay it forward to kids that could use it. So you can do this. Don't overthink it. Leave the emotions at the door. This is just about the stuff that you don't use. So what do you think you'll get? What areas of your house are you going to attack because you know that new things are coming in? So what are you going to get? Pick those main areas and start there. Do a quick purge. Leave the emotions on the side as much as you can and let it go and move it forward. Anything you've outgrown or doesn't fit you, you don't like, the kids have outgrown, they don't use, they don't like, make it very logical. This is logical decisions. And then, you know, Christmas stuff, pay that forward as well. Making room for the new, making room for the wonderful Christmas season, so that after Christmas you have a place to put all the stuff, all the new things you've got, without causing more chaos in your life. Wishing you all a very peaceful and calm Christmas. If you would like to stay up to date on things that are happening at Kaos Solutions, we have some great stuff coming up in the new year. New blogs, new videos. I have a new book coming out in the new year. So if you want to keep up to date on what we're doing, sign up for our newsletter at kaossolutions.com/newsletter. We would love for you to stay connected. Peace and joy, everybody.